Today's stream. Moment to get my chat set so I can actually see what y'all are saying. Good, looking like live. Okay. It's a cold one today where I'm at, so if it's cold where you're at, hope you're staying comfortable. I'm reasonably comfortable, but I've got this nice blanket for my lap. Extra comfiness goes a long way. Can I not see? I just fixed you. Come on. Come on! Go. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. We are headed to the Forbidden Woods. Because we have defeated Vicar Amelia. Hey, Aiden! How's it going? What's up, what's up? Welcome to the chat. First one, you get first dibs. First dibs. Yeah, most recently, I think this was on Sunday. On Sunday, Vicar Amelia was defeated. Big deal. Actually a very big deal. I was worried we wouldn't be able to do it. But now I'm starting to feel strong in this game. And I'm starting to feel like the guns-only playthrough can actually do it. You know, I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that it could be possible. Yes, Mask 3D SCPP, or SCCCP. Was that also, were you Tank Man as well? Was that the Mask 3D? Yes. Of course I remember the Mask. The Mask Man. How could I forget? I assume that you are Mask. Based on this line of questioning. It just makes sense that this would be you. Hello. Do you have anything good that you give me?
As you know, but
Alright, would you like me to try to remember to call you Mask, or is it okay if I call you Aiden? If I can call you just the display name written on your thing, that would be good. Because I actually have a surprising number of different people to try to keep track of these days. It's easiest if I can just read it right off the chat. Oh my gosh, you lost your other account and you got a whole new account. Interesting. Very unfortunate as well. I'm sorry to hear that. It always sucks to lose a YouTube account. I would obviously be devastated if I lost this one, because I would then have no way to contact all of you people. I mean, it's not that I can't do Mask. It's gonna be really hard for me to keep track if the chat ever gets to be more hopping. It's much easier, because what I like to do is if I'm in the middle of something crazy, or the chat's going crazy, I like to go, Aiden says blah blah blah, you know. So you could potentially change your name on that account. I actually don't know. I've literally never done that. I'm talking up my ass at the moment. I have no idea. Come on. Look at this. This gun, I'm straight up two-shotting these guys. I'm crazy right now. The only thing difficult about the run now is keeping myself fully stocked on Quicksilver bullets. Like, that's the only thing. But as far as taking out enemies goes, it's really not that bad. Oh, the other thing is that my damage comes from my health bar. That's another problem. Oh, dang. I just got, like, max range by that Executioner Blade. More interested in the live. Alright, yeah. Stick around for the live. I can call you Mask for today. And then you can change your name after, if you'd like. That would make it easier. I think you can change the display name. Does that sound right? You can change display name on your account, possibly. Not sure. Oh, I never hit the lantern. Oh, man. Shoot, I got too confident. I'll have to run all the way back. No, it's not that far of a run, but it's actually it is a pretty far run. It's not that dangerous of a run, but it's a pretty far run. Hey, there. Have you gotten to catch any of the guns-only Bloodborne up to this point? Masked. It's so hard to say that all in one go. Yeah, are you up to date? Are you up to date on the status of the challenge run? Because two-shotting those big beasts is actually pretty good. That's about as much damage as a regular, I mean, again, I could be talking my ass here, but I think that's about as much damage as a regular sword does. Granted, I did do it at the apex of their attack into a visceral, so it might have been, like, doubled, but as far as the damage goes, it's not really too bad. The gunslinger playstyle is pretty good. Only this one, you're not up to date. Okay, well, I'll give you the very brief rundown. So we're doing guns only. That's left hand L2 trigger presses only. No main weapons. At first, I was really worried that it would be impossible. I was concerned that because you have to spend money for every shot, and you can only carry a limited number of shots, like even with blood vials, you could only, at the start of the fight, I figured you could only carry like 100 shots. And like, so if I can't do enough damage with 100 shots to defeat the first boss, Father Gascoigne, if I can't do enough damage with my full amount, then it's just going to be impossible. I'll be soft locked, right? Like, it will not be possible to beat the game. I was really worried about that. But then I beat Father Gascoigne. It did take a lot of shots. It took like 80-something, but I was able to do it. After that, with the gun upgrades, I was able to beat the Bloodstarved Beast. Then I beat Vicar Amelia. And since then, it's actually gotten, like, kind of surprisingly easy. Like, I'm not gonna... I mean, obviously not hard. Alright, what am I saying? Obviously not easy overall. It's still hard. Holy crap, especially against this guy. Yeah, I'm just getting hammered by it. Alright, this is dumb. Why is this guy not doing the easy moves to parry? Anyways, long story short, I thought it was impossible. Now it's surprisingly doable. Helldivers. Okay, I did some hell diving. We had Grandpa Akvu made his return. So we got Grandpa back in on it. And we had a new guy play with us yesterday, Les Hockey Boys, so it was called Shocky. It's Les Hockey, Shocky. And, yeah, I don't know. It was good. We did a level 6 Terminids to get warmed up, and then a level 10 bots, and it was a fun time. Fun but difficult. Still need common samples like you wouldn't believe, so that was fun. They've added about 3 or 4 new... What are they called? It's like the Battle Pass things that you can buy. War Bonds, or whatever. They added 3 or 4 new War Bonds. There's a bunch of new stratagems and things. They look awesome. There's also... Terminid Hive. Like a very unique... Terminid Hive cave, like you can go down underground into these Terminid caves. That looks fun. But I didn't get the chance to do it yesterday. So I think I'm gonna be like... Oh, it's just a dead body. I think I'm gonna play Helldivers again this Sunday coming up. And we could try to catch a game where we can get into the Terminid caves and see what's going on. Yeah, common samples are like what I need. Rare it's the same complaint I've had before. Common samples are about the same, like rare samples and common samples are equally easy to get, but I need 200 common samples per ship upgrade, and I only need like 80 rare samples, so I just, to fully upgrade my ship, I'm gonna need like 100,000 common samples. It's ridiculous. And of course, half the time I'm playing on level 10, so that I just don't even succeed on the mission. Like we fail, you know, we fail the mission. It's rough. Because you get no samples when you fail. Like, we usually succeed at the objective, and then we fail the extract, is like the sad thing we've been doing. I was wearing the wrong gun there, that's why things got weird there. Because I've got the repeating pistol that slowly heals me. And so all I need is common samples. It's just like an amount of time. I've got to spend a ridiculous amount of time playing the game. The amount of time that I don't want to spend. God damn it. I'm just gonna have to run past this guy. I'm gonna have to run past this guy. TBH. Getting the weapon ship upgrade to full. Yeah, I've got a couple of upgrades I'm looking for. The one is 5% less on every single stratagem. I want that one just because stratagems are my favorite part of the game, so, you know, 1 out of every 20 stratagems is free. Sounds good to me. You know, that's just something I want. I also want the Eagles getting extra bombs one. After that, like, I don't mind it as much after that. Those are the ones I really have a priority for. What happened with the Illuminates as far as storyline goes? We can now summon black holes. It doesn't really affect the player. It's just like story flavor. But we can, we've stolen their technology. We can now use their fluid to... Oh, there's a warp backpack, a teleport backpack that we got that's supposedly Illuminate technology. That's cool. Yeah, we black holed a couple of their planets or something. I'm not fully up to date on that either. It's pretty exciting, pretty cool, but you know, not really. How do I say? Not really relevant to the everyday player. Like as far as playing the game, the Illuminates are still there and still battleable, but it's really good lore. You know, we can shoot the black holes now, and we can use the same technology to teleport. So it's cool. You know, it's cool. I need to frickin' get through here, so I'm just gonna heal to full, and we're just gonna run. We're not gonna worry about fighting these guys. Because I just want to get to the lantern. I don't want to waste a bunch of time wandering around, because there's like one item up ahead. It's not that big of a deal. This guy, we're not going to fight it. We're just going to run by it. I'm just here for the items, you know. That's all. Just here for the items. The blood gemstone is good. Blood gemstones are super critical because blood scaling is the only thing that deals damage in this game. I've got to have a lot of blood tinge scaling. So, and that 4,000 souls is kind of cool, but I'm not gonna super fret about not having it. It does suck. Oh, it's nighttime. I can do the Eileen the Crow Henrik thing. Let's do that right now.
Oh, hello. Perfect not to go near Henrik, and he's my mark.
Henrik is going mad. And then I'll go down there, and we'll fight Henrik shortly. That'll be a key test actually, because I haven't really fought a strong NPC hunter yet. The non-player character hunter bosses, like Father Gascoigne, is not really an NPC hunter. He's close, but not quite. So it'll be a good test of strength to go down there and fight Henrik. And I'll get some good armor and some souls and whatever, so it'll be worth doing. Just not a priority at this moment. Priority is getting through Forbidden Woods, getting the Evelyn, because that is going to be the first / potentially only major power spike in the game. The Evelyn is the strongest and most powerful gun, so that's what I'm looking forward to. You like my costume? Got the cowboy hat and the vaquero, like the shawl. Does that look like a dusty, musty gunslinger? Rootin' tootin' cowboy, as it were. A yeehaw gunslinger. I'm so close. If I did like 10 more damage per shot, I would take these guys out. So close. Oh, this is trouble. Yeah, trouble avoided. I'm actually gonna try to kill this guy now. Sheesh! That was intense. Oh, he drops 4,000 souls all by himself. Because that was not Blood Echoes retrieved. That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, because my Blood Echoes, I died up here, that's why. Well, there we go, 10,000 souls, that's almost a level, and it's buying a lot of Quicksilver bullets. Because that's the main annoyance now. Like, I've realized that the damage is doable. The problem is carrying the number of bullets is hard. Very, very, very limited on a number of bullets that you can take into a fight. And then making more bullets requires HP, which means, like, not getting hit is more important than ever, because if you get hit, that's actually less damage that I get to deal overall, so... Alright, we'll go back. Anytime we're really close to a level up, just go back, we spend... Because I gotta buy, like, no matter what, I have to buy blood vials anyways, so... Now is as good a time as any to see if I can level up. If I can't... Yeah, if I can level up Blood Tinge. If I can't, I'm really close. In $1,500. I have the gold. I can't use the gold pendant. That's okay. Why can't I use any of my items? Hello, then. Oh, because I was still technically talking to the lady? Alright, let's go.
Welcome. What?
So we get the level up. Anytime we can, we level the Blood Tinge. Maxing out the damage. Purchase blood vials with what's left every single time. Whew, and that's kind of the loop. That's what we're doing. Other than that, we're just playing Bloodborne straight. Pistol can only ever have one. The pistol can only ever have one gem on it, so not much to do there. We're ready to rumble. Alright, so we have to play through enough of the Forbidden Woods to get to the secret backwards underground cave to access the Cainhurst summons. Once we get that, we can go to Castle Cainhurst. Once we go there, we can get the Evelyn. Once we have that, that's probably our weapon for the entire game. It's pretty exciting. That's where I'll really be able to see, like, just how strong my damage is. The enemies are finally starting to get strong enough that it's worth fighting them. And I guess what I mean when I say strong, like, worth fighting, I mean, in a literal sense, it costs so much money to buy a blood vial, but they're almost worth fighting in terms of they give enough souls that I can buy back the blood vials that I use, especially when you combine it with their drops. I've been meticulously saving all of my bone marrow ashes too, such an element. These guys don't really drop anything. They only drop 300 souls too, so that's an example. Like, the blood vial costs 540, and the crow drops 300 souls. So if it requires a blood vial to kill it, it's not worth it. As it stands, because one blood vial makes 5 shots, and it takes 2 to kill a crow, it's like very close to being worth it. It's right on the balance. It's basically cost neutral to fight the crows. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm just gonna run right through this whole area. I'm collecting the items because I still need those. Okay, I guess I'll also die on occasion. Yeah, just for fun. Just for funsies, a little bit of for funsies. But we are on the right path. Oh, we can get the Tonsil Stone too, so we can access the entire Hunter's Nightmare as well. I believe. I do believe the Tonsil Stone's available, which means we can do the whole patches thing. Oh my gosh, the gun questline is like the first time ever that killing patches is possible, like maybe feasible. Very interesting. Just collecting all the items that we can. Sheesh. dying on their own flames. Crazy. I probably don't need to worry about getting items if they're just twin bloodstone shards, but I don't have every item memorized, so I really want to pick up cold blood dews and bone marrow ashes, because those are items that might have extremely necessary uses later. The twin bloodstone shards only sell for 400, and I have a really good, reliable farming source. Plus, there's only 2 weapons. Potentially as many as 5, but realistically only 2 weapons for the entire game that are going to be useful. I do, like, seriously, I do mean potentially 5 weapons max. Maybe 6, but probably 5. There's the Rosmarinus and the Flame Spear. Those are guns that deal arcane or fire damage, respectively. Then there's the cannon or church cannon, whichever might be the case, for a very costly, massive one-shot. There's the gun I'm currently using, and there's the Evelyn. That's it. So I don't really need that many shards, just kind of overall. Nothing never gets old. Triggering the trap just to kill the guys that are running behind you. Never gets old. Bullets ready, because up ahead sucks. I can't even get the dogs with their gun. That's bad actually, because they're gonna get me. I'll just have to ignore it and run on by. Ignoring and running, ignoring and running. Stop me? You trying to stop me from going through here? Absolutely not. Gotta wait for them to stand up. I guess they have iframes. They're invincible partially when they're on the ground. I never knew that. New classes. Tell me about them. Tell me all about the new classes, my homie. Hunter beasts? More's the pity.
Not even death offers solace.
This guy, he knows the secret.
Imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But step lightly wrap the gift of the Godhead.
Step lightly round.
Grant you strength. Yes.
Patches.
Questionably certain.
Music skills, gym, art, computers. We got the tonsil stone, so now we're really ready. Those sound like good classes. I'm not gonna lie. None of that lame English stuff or history. Ugh. I like to not learn history. That way I'm doomed to repeat it. You know. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I certainly am. This is still fine. I can grab these items that are down here, but I'm not going the right way to get the items I want. Oh, poopy. That's fine. Like I said, 4,000 some souls is not really worth fretting over too terribly. Picking up those items was worth it. I'm trying to find the secret staircase down. It's not that secret, it's just really annoying to find. And I think I went the wrong way. The secret staircase. Ooh. Wait for the souls, here they come. Never mind. Alright, if I'm running by, I can always equip my very slow regen gun if I'm not fighting enemies anyways. Yeah, music is the sauce of life. I'm a big fan of music, so. Alright, that's fine. I think I can go around the trap way anyways. This the way? Now I'm a little bit. Now I am a smidge lost. Oh no, I remember where I am. Yeah, okay. Yes. Whoa, hey there, doggy. Holy. Let me go. Let me go. Alright. Yeah, I swear that what I'm looking for is up past here to the left. Yikes. Oh, yep, there it is. I was literally right there and I just barely missed it. Okay, we just gotta sneak our way down through this weird cave full of poison and stuff. Once I make it down through here, then that will be that. This place sucks. It's got the worms in it, too. I don't even know if I'm capable of defeating the worms with the gun. That might be an enemy type that's just not possible. We'll see. I know that the church giants are basically impossible. I know that. Because they don't stagger. Oh, here comes a worm. Let's find out how good the worms are. They die fine. Just have to wait for the poison to wear off. Riveting gameplay, I know. Slightly too far away. And I'm poisoned, and alright, if I'm poisoned, we're just ignoring everything. Because if I'm poisoned, that's a death sentence anyways, so I may as well just come in and get the item. If you're poisoned, whatever. Poison will wear off eventually, so just heal, you can just out-heal it. Especially if I keep the regen gun equipped and don't fight anything. You dirty blood gemstone, you. Surprised no one else is here? Yeah, I'm surprised. Red Verona's been pretty reliable. But then again, this is the earliest I've started to stream on a weekday since I came back. But we've seen Matt, like, we've pretty much seen everybody come back, which I was really happy, you know, that everybody came back around. Like, we saw Matt, we saw Lentil Curry, we saw Dominant Caesar, we saw Red Verona, we saw Grandpa Akvu eventually came back around, we saw Melky, like, we saw basically everybody. Sorry if I'm not giving them a shout out, but like, we've seen everybody that was around before has been back since, but this is the earliest weekday start time that we've seen. Thanos has been pretty reliable. Good old Thanos Apostolopoulos. Yeah. I'm also surprised, but I'm not too upset about it. It's okay. I'm on a mission, and the mission is to get the Evelyn gun today. Pretty mission critical. And there we go, we've opened the shortcut. Technically, I could have opened that shortcut way earlier with, there's like a, I don't know if the glitch is on all versions of the game yet still, but there's a version of the game where you can get grabbed by the beast and get, like, clipped through that gate. Once you clip through that gate, you can get the Cainhurst invitation early. You still have to go all the way to Vicar Amelia. It basically lets you get the Evelyn before Vicar Amelia instead of after. I don't know if the glitch is on every version of the game, though. Oh, we got God Bones on here. God Bones threw down the crazy donation my first day back, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, here we are at Yosefka's. We're looking for the Cainhurst summons, which, if I remember, is in here. There it is. Indicating that one of the people that she inspected on, possibly the original Yosefka, was a receiver of a valid Cainhurst summons. Which is pretty cool. There's a couple other items up here. I don't think I care. Well, no, I should do the third of umbilical cord thing. I should do that, because I might want to fight all the optional bosses. Like, I gotta leave those options open. Okay, this is the room with Yosefka in it, so we don't want to go in there. I forgot about that. If you make her super mad, problems will happen. Communion rune's a good one, though. I don't remember what communion does, but anytime I can get a permanent upgrade, that's nice. Okay, let's go to Cainhurst Castle. Cainhurst Castle. Get the Evelyn, the most important item for the entire run, practically speaking. Oh, and let's go get our revenge on this stupid dog down here. Actually, it's not revenge, because this guy did not kill us the first time around, but it's always fun to kill this guy. He's still missing HP, because I never died to him, so he's still missing his HP. Heck yeah. See, that's cool. I think he respawns with full HP if you don't kill him the first time. But I didn't kill him or die to him, so... In fact, I never died in this area that he was. Alright, let's go buy a bunch of blood vials. And then let's go to Cainhurst Castle. Yeah, a bunch is, a bunch. 4,000 souls is just 8 blood vials. It's so bad. We should do Hemwick Charnel Lane. Witch's Abode is the lantern of choice. Huh. Let me check what the communion rune does, actually. Communion. Oh, it's a strictly better version of the one. I have to go equip that one. It's a minor optimization, but I'm going to be pretty upset if I don't have access to it. Every blood vial can count, alright? I have never hit 0 since the early game. Like, after I beat Gascoigne, I've never hit 0 blood vials. But I don't want to hit 0 blood vials, you know? Alright, let's whip it back out. Witch's Abode. Oh, it's funny. It reduced my inventory of holdable items when I took those runes off. Oh, I also... Okay, I want Helldivers to add a lot of things. A new mech would be pretty cool. I feel like the mechs are a little underpowered, but what I really want is I want new orbital stratagems that are in the vein, like the same lineage as the Gatling Barrage. Like low cooldown utility orbital stratagems. It feels like so many of the orbital stratagems are just massive nuclear bursts of damage. I don't care so much about massive nuclear bursts of damage. I want things that have mad utility. And okay, I guess at the same time that I'm saying that, like, where's the game? It's here. Is it around here somewhere? It's around here somewhere. I think I walked right by the spot. I just didn't get close enough. Ah, Ophelia Sterling. Welcome. New chatter. Nice to see a new face. Always nice. New face on the old Twitch stream. Welcome to the Bloodborne challenge run. Hope you enjoy your stay. Amelia Sterling. That's a lovely name. Alright. Yeah, I think the summons is right by that pillar. I just didn't quite get close enough for it. But yeah, what I really want from Helldivers is I want access to all the war bond things, but I don't want to spend any money on the war bonds. That's really what it comes down to. Because I happen to know that the war bond things provide things like orbital gas strikes. Yeah, I just didn't get close enough to the pillar. Slowpoke emote? I don't have a slowpoke emote. That's a pretty sweet emote. Alright, then off we go to Cainhurst Castle, skipping the cutscenes as we go. Because these are not particularly iconic or interesting cutscenes. Although it is cool that when I arrive here, the carriage is here and the horses are dead. Like, that's a little spooky, you know. It's also spooky that the gate opens when we know that there's no one alive in the castle. Ooh. The only things here are ghosts and Marshal Largarius. Alright, now we're on the collectathon again. There's not a lot that's worth... Ooh, I wonder if fighting these bugs is even worth it. A lot of times it's not worth it. The old giving him the old wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle into spam dodge roll, baby. Never fails. Ugh. Bloodborne's good. To be honest, it's my I think it's my favorite game. I go back and forth. Amelia. Like, it's definitely my top one for a Soulsborne, Souls-like, you know? Top one from Soft game. But then I have to include, like, really incredible games like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild's up there. Super Mario Odyssey's up there. Donkey Kong Bananas is up there. Like, there's a ridiculously long list of favorite games, but Bloodborne is easily... I don't know, I love this game. I could say easily top 50. Top 50, very safe. Top 20, pretty reasonable. Top 10, likely, but to say that, like, definitively it's top 10, I'd have to make a list, you know? This is one of my favorite games. Oh, come on. Especially when you include the old Winters DLC. No. But really, the number of amazing video games just gets bigger every single year. I'm looking at my wall right now. We got classics like Doom 2020, you know? Doom Eternal. I wouldn't say that those are my favorite above Bloodborne, though. Not the Crusader. A perfect day for a hunt, and what a splendid outfit, good hunter. May your kills be many, your blood echoes plenty. May the blood not ruin your drip, but enhance with the dark power. Fear the old blood. Happy slaughter, fellow hunter. Very nice. Yes, I like my outfit quite a lot. I've got the Waquero. I've got the dusty cowboy Waquero kind of vibe, you know? The gunslinger. Doll shirt, regular pants, regular gloves, and then Gascoigne's hat. It's a little better than the top hat. You kind of look like an old gunslinger, you know, rusty trailblazing kind of type. Vibes I'm looking for. Also, welcome, Not the Crusader, first time chatter. Nice to see you. Which other games do I play most besides this one? I have played many a game on stream. I guess recently the most has been Elden Ring and Helldivers were two that I played a lot of on stream. Occasionally I will stream Monster Hunter. Occasionally I will stream Pokemon. And in fact, scheduled this week on the schedule, available on my Discord and on my YouTube channel community page. That's a big thing. We just added the schedule. This week we have tomorrow Bloodborne, then Monster Hunter 2 more days, then I think Bloodborne again, Friday, Saturday, and then finally on Sunday, we're ripping it with the Helldivers session. So those are what we're doing right this second. As far as games that I play for fun, I don't know, I play chess, I play League of Legends, I play Pokemon. I've been grinding some VGC lately, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It was a good format for a little bit. So I don't know, I consider myself a bit of a Renaissance man when it comes to... Whoa, shoot, the ghost got me. A bit of a Renaissance man when it comes to games. I don't know. I play everything if it's good. Bloons Tower Defense? You like Bloons Tower Defense? Oh man, gee, Wombo combo, man. Super Smash Bros. Speaking of Wombo combo, that's always available. I've got a copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day I've been itching to get into. You know, so that one's always available as well. My shelf of games to play is frankly enormous, and I try to play on original hardware where I can. So I don't know, Spider-Man. I played Spider-Man. I've got a playthrough of Resident Evil right now that I was streaming that's on hiatus because my HDMI to AV converter broke and my new one hasn't arrived in the mail yet. Oh yeah, speaking of chess, I finally beat the 1850 bot. The 1850 rated bot. I tried to fight him like 15 times. I kept making obvious blunders. Like you make the move and I look for 3 more seconds. I go, ah damn, and then he like takes my queen or whatever stupid thing. Because I always try to play fast. Playing fast, you can't play fast against the bots. The bots don't know that you're playing fast. They are ignorant of your time control. You know, if I play against a human on a 1-minute time control, we both make a shitload of mistakes, and at the end it's like, oh, they made 5 blunders, I made 3 blunders. You know, normal stuff. But when you play against the bot doesn't know that you're playing fast and basically blunder. Anyways. Oh, I see a held message from the Automod about graphic design. That's pretty cool. Depending on your prices, we can talk. But, you know, I like to talk to real people. There is a bit of a problem on Twitch with people having automated chatbots, so it's a little disappointing. But, you know, if you're real, that's cool. And we could talk, but, you know, depending on the prices, of course. I'm not looking to spend infinite money. And I don't really need a ton of graphics. But I did think it might be interesting to have a splash page besides my Soul Rock. Because I had commissioned my Soul Rock page, you can see it in the bottom left of my stream. I used that a few different places, but it might be nice to have one other graphic, maybe with my cats and stuff like that. No. The price gotta be right. Yeah, the Discord is, it's in the Twitch description, so you can just find the link somewhere that way. And I'm in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it's always around. It's in the channel page and all that, so. Yeah, it's stupid Wally bot, man. 1850, I don't know if defeating an 1850 chess bot means that I'm 1850. Especially if it took me 15 tries to beat him, maybe it means I'm like 1,000 rating, you know? But probably what it does mean for sure is that I'm not that bad at chess, you know? Like, if I can beat an 1850 bot even once, I must not be terrible. Keeping out for the gargoyles, they'd be coming in. There they are. We're here for the Executioner Gauntlets. Actually, the last time I played Bloodborne, I completely missed the Executioner gear, so it's kind of cool. Shoot, I think the Evelyn's coming up next, but I have to, take the, send down the elevator for the shortcut first. One thing you don't want to do is miss a shortcut. Gosh, I got hit by the blow dart guy. The blow dart loser. No. Got me. I may as well, make blood bullets and then heal. Because I'm gonna need some blood bullets anyways. I know they've got the crawling head dudes are around here, and I think they might have bloodstone chunks in this area as well. Oh, that guy gets blasted by the gun. I did not know that. I did not know that little guy gets sent flying by the gun. That's cool. Ha! Aha! Aha! Blow dart guy has to die. He's costing me too much money right now. Alright, blow dart guy, you're going down. You're done for. Invincible? What the hell? Alright, I'm alright. I'm leaving. I don't care anymore. At a certain point, it's not worth it. I've reached that point. There's too many blow dart guys. It's not worth the effort. Yes, I'll get to it. I'll get to it, Ophelia, later. I'm in the middle of something at the moment, you know. Yeah, it's a really good knockback from a single bullet from a single gun. They really get sent flying. It's a good time. Let's see. Is there an item down here? Since I have to make this run back. Oh, I don't have to make the run back. I have the, I've sent down the elevator for the shortcut, so we're chilling. Elevator is in position. Also, I think there's, possibly... Yeah, there we go. Level 9 cold blood hiding that I forgot about. Okay. Yeah, I gotta just run by these guys. I'll have some quicksilver, or rather some blood bullets in the chamber. In case I see little crawling skull dudes. Oh, hey. How did I miss this? The vial blood register. Oh, I hate the blow dart guy. God damn. I hate him so much. I just gotta keep my eyes open for the crawling skull. Hit me up, crawling skull. Bloodstone chunks? Hello, juicy. Those are going. I'm slapping those right on the Evelyn. Okay. Top secret area, top secret area. Respectfully, Ophelia, I don't have time to do that until after the stream's over, unfortunately. Is this the Evelyn? I think that might be the Evelyn right there. Just gotta go and collect my prize, as it were. It's either that or it's the vampire costume. I don't remember which. Oh, I think the Evelyn might be in the other room. Yeah, this is the vampire costume, which is drippy as all get out. Super outstanding. Yeah, I think the Evelyn's on a chest in a secret little walk back in the other room, which you can only access after completing this route and the shortcut. Executioner's gloves, great thing to have if you're on the arcane playstyle. One of the first or early successful true damaging arcane blood arts. Kind of a big deal. My goodness, they are screaming up a storm over there. Come on, say something. Let me in here. Alright, fine, I'm just gonna take them out the old-fashioned way. I think these guys have a very low chance of dropping Bloodstone Chunk, if I remember correctly, so they're worth taking out when it's free like that. Okay. Looping back around. Here's the all-important shortcut. And then, if I remember correctly, there's a way to access the Evelyn, like behind a... Yeah, that's the chest right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I already could have gotten it. You just have to... Oh, I'm in trouble here. Probably a... Never mind. I was gonna say, it's probably a death trap corner, but we made it. All good. I'm not gonna worry about it, because it's right at the end of the shortcut. Yeah, you just run up here and you go, whip! Here is the most important item of the entire run. Drum roll, please. Evelyn. The highest damage gun, or sorry, the highest blood tinge scaling gun in the game. And I think that means that's everything we needed from Castle Cainhurst as well. Oops. Oh, that's fine. It's only 1,000 souls, that's no big deal. I can get that later. Alright, let's go upgrade my new gun, huh? I don't need Castle Cainhurst for anything else, I don't think. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, if I could find one more bloodstone chunk here, that would be pretty clutch. Just one more, you know? I know there are some upstairs, so we'll go around until we can find at least one more bloodstone chunk. Probably won't find 5 more bloodstone chunks, but one more would be cool, you know? And I will eventually, most likely, want to fight every single boss, if I can, on this playthrough. So, at some point I might fight Martyr Logarius, but there's no need to do it. There's nothing new comes from fighting Logarius. Oh, come on. I hate Blow Dart Man. I hate Blow Dart Man. And I think if we go upstairs there, if I remember, there's a crawling beast up top there, and the crawling beast up top there will give me a bloodstone chunk. And then I can upgrade my Evelyn to +7 immediately. I also know that on the wiki there's a graph comparing exactly when the Evelyn versus pistol. There's a comparison, like there's a certain level of blood tinge that... Okay, here we go. At 22 blood tinge, the Evelyn does more damage. I've already got 40 blood tinge. Yes. Yes. Level 22 blood tinge, it does more damage. So I'm already at level 41 blood tinge. So if I just grab this bloodstone chunk, I will not be using the pistol probably for the rest of the game, which is cool, you know. We'll be doing mono Evelyn. Oh, we can check the drip as well. That's pretty cool. Let's go for full Knight's costume. I love the Knight's costume. I think it looks so good. Looks pretty reasonable with Gascoigne's cap. It doesn't clash with Gascoigne's cap. Executioner garb's looking kind of stiff and bad. Noble's dress kind of looking dumb. I think it's either doll's clothes or knight's garb. Oh, those gloves look terrible. Oh, these gloves are so chunky and bad. It's gotta be the knight's gloves or nothing. Knight's gloves or nothing. Well, that's pretty sick, actually. Wait a minute. Ashen trousers. Yeah, the ashen trousers, I think they've got the boots. They've got the boots with the fold. There we go. They're looking sweet. We're looking dripped out. We just gotta avoid. Alright, we got him to not shoot me anymore. He shoots your stamina to 0 while you're on the ladder. Oh my god, it's so annoying. What's the best gun? Iden, / mask. The best gun is the Evelyn. It's the gun that I actually just picked up in my inventory right now. It's got the highest blood tinge scaling in the game, but it's not upgraded yet, so I have to leave here and upgrade it. Also, you see how this is the main pistol? It's got kind of a weird blunderbussy looking muzzle. The Evelyn looks way cooler, alright? If you read the descriptions, Evelyn uses Quicksilver bullets, but the Cainhurst variant relies on blood tinge, named lovingly after a woman and graced with an intricate design. So yes, we like the Evelyn pistol quite a lot. It's got the it's not the best gun for regular playthroughs, but it is the best gun for gun playthroughs. It is the gun that has the highest damage. It can be competed, the highest damage per click of the L2 button either goes to a flame sprayer Rosmarinus with a bone marrow ash applied, or to the cannon, depending on the target and what they're weak to. But as far as like per Quicksilver bullet, the Evelyn will do by far the most damage per Quicksilver bullet out of any gun in the game. Here, this is the guy that should be giving me the last bloodstone chunks that I need. In fact, he even gave me 2. I'll complete this upper loop there. I think there might be one more up here, potentially. If not, either way, it's fine. I've got 4 bloodstone chunks. That's enough for the Evelyn. And enough for the Evelyn is enough for me. Because after that, I'll need 5 more. I don't think I'm getting 5 more. So. Oh yeah, no, this is just this is just leaving the area. I guess I may as well. I mean, I'm already up here. I'm not going to fight Martyr Ligarius. No reason to, but I may as well collect all the items that are up here, you know. The character looks like Napoleon. Napoleon. I do love the Knight's garb. It's definitely one of my favorite costumes in the whole game. So always happy for an excuse to wear the Knight's garb. I don't remember if there's any more bloodstone chunks on the way up here. Either way, we can go die to Martyr Ligarius. It's worth saying hello to him anyways. It's worth saying hello to Martyr Ligarius in any case. Just to have the cutscene out of the way for later, you know. And I guess I could try one attempt as a treat, you know, one Martyr Ligarius attempt as a treat, just to, since I'm here, you know, just to see how it might go, you know, theoretically. This is one of the more annoying fights when you're playing a straight... Oh, actually, there's a problem here, which is that I have my +6. Oh, he dodges a lot, too. It's not bad, though. Once I get the plus... Alright. I don't think I'm going to fight him. Because the big problem here is I don't have the correct... Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any resources on him. Hey, Red Verona, we were just talking about you 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't have the correct gun. You know, I don't have the Evelyn gun. Once that's at +7, I should do way more damage than I was doing right there. But there's no reason to fight him. Like, the gun playthrough doesn't need him defeated, so I'm not gonna worry about it. That's kind of my opinion about it. Red Verona, we just picked up the strongest gun in the game from Castle Cainhurst. We had to do roughly a quarter or maybe a third of the Forbidden Woods. Maybe even as much as half of the Forbidden Woods, actually, realistically speaking. The first half. The first 2/5. All boss... No, it'll be Dominant Caesar says, no bosses run or no balls. First of all, my character is a woman, so no balls. Second of all, it'll be an all bosses run if I can complete the game. If I reach Gehrman, I go back and beat all the bosses. And that will include the DLC bosses. But, you know, job number 1 is making sure that the game is actually completable. That's step 1. Also, good to see ya. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. I'm gonna gain unspeakable. 8,000 is unspeakable as if. 8,000 is not unspeakable blood echoes. 8,000 is nothing. But here we go. We got the Evelyn. At +6... It deals 116 plus 95 versus... Oh, it doesn't have the, blood gem on it. Okay, so here's where we're at. 133 plus 70 is 203. 116 plus 195 is 211. So already the Evelyn at +6 deals more. And then you hammer down the +7, and it's not even close. 124 plus 108, we're crazy. Then we put the blood gem on there. Get that 122 bonus. We're crazy. We'll switch this one over to the, to being the regen one. We'll keep the Hunter Pistol equipped as the very slight regen source. Yeah, Red Verona is saying hello to Alden, or Aiden. That is Mask 3D SCCCP, which was the guy that I think his name is Tankman in Helldivers, so... You got Tankman finally came back. Yeah, what the hell, I may as well level up. There's no reason not to get a level up while I'm here, you know? I've got this Kin Goldblood anyway.
Welcome. What? Very well.
And now we got the people coming in. Oh, I don't have enough to get the Blood Tinge level? That's crazy.
Farewell. May you...
Alright, fine, I'll use one more of the weaker ones. Is that enough? I don't know.
Welcome. What? Very well.
There we go. Crunchy.
Farewell.
I guess I'll go buy one blood vial. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do a blood vial farming run before you know it. We're not quite there yet, but soon, soon. Alright. Oh, I'm really excited for the Evelyn. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna like two-shot enemies. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm looking forward to it so much. We finally have... Wait for it. A good gun! Look how sweet that thing looks. Oh, also does the Knight's Wig look better than the... I still think the... I still think the Gascoigne hat looks better than the Knight. I don't know. No. We'll go with the old Knight's Wig. I think that looks fine. Thinking of changing your name to either Mask or Tankman. Yeah, both of those are good choices. I would support you in both. Whoops. Oh, I biffed that. Okay, no worries. Fine. If you biff it, you biff it. It is what it is. Well, I can equip the other gun to have a very slight amount of regen. How exciting. Alright, now it's Shadows of Yharnam time. Shadows of Yharnam. I'm making faster progress than I anticipated I would. That's fine. Was there not even an item down there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I forgot there's a ladder, but I don't think you can use the ladder. Yeah, no, we got the gangs. The gang's all here. We got Tankman back. Got Red Verona. We got Dominant Caesar. Just waiting on the numerous other people. But you know, this is a pretty early stream by my standards. This is going to be the new time, by the way. This is like the new time is pretty much right now. Like, it's just how it is. 3:30 to 5:30 U.S. Central Time. 9:30 to, I guess, like, what, 11:30 or 12:30, basically, Greenwich Mean Time, and that's all I can more or less promise for a stream every day. Just a couple of hours, just right after I get home from work, before I have to make dinner. That's when I've got, like, relatively guaranteed time, you know. It's better than doom scrolling, isn't it? Streaming and hanging out and playing games is definitely way better than sitting on your phone. Already I've got that advantage on for me. The stream regulars. You're one of them, Dominant Caesar. You're one of them now. You can't get away from it. Shoot, I gotta go around the dumb long way, don't I? Alright, stupid. Oh, let's see how much damage the gun does. Oh, it's so good. It's quite good. It's quite a decent amount. Oh, and I never did finish the, cave path. Does the cave path go anywhere else? Oh, we almost one-shot the dogs now. We're crazy. This is nice. If we attack them during their attack animation, we do one-shot them. Also, it's way swaggier to shoot. Yes, this is the upgraded Evelyn, Dominant Caesar. We beat Vicar Amelia and made it as far as Cainhurst Castle, And now we have upgraded the Evelyn. And if a dog is in the attack, it's like getting the, during an attack damage bonus. We one-shot them. So excited. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Aiden. Hanging out with the gang is better, like, you know, who come home from work and go on Reddit? Bad. Come home from work and stream and chill with people? Way better. This is like unplugging, you know? Oh, I've got way less poison resistance with this costume. Well. I can't remember if I finished what's up here. I actually don't remember what is up here. So we're just gonna have to go and check it out. Yeah, we've got what is essentially the best weapon. It's not the most damage per L2 click. That's another thing I was mentioning. Like, technically clicking L2 with the cannon, or holding down L2 with a Bone Marrow Ash and the Rosmarinus or the Flamethrower, those would both potentially be more damaged. Well, not potentially. They will be more damaged than the Evelyn. But the Evelyn has the big advantage, which is that it's the most damage per Quicksilver bullet. So that's what we'll be using for the majority of the game now. It's also got the swaggiest animation by far, so... Is this the main way out? I guess I did finish the whole thing. What a waste of time. What a resounding waste of time this was. I thought there might have been something else up here, but I guess not. Oh, that's it. Okay, alright, fine. Fine. Let's see what the gun does against the starting dog. Where's the starting dog? Does the starting dog not respawn after you kill it? Okay. Never mind, I won't see what it does against the starting dog. My bad. Hey, on the positive side, I can buy like 3 blood vials with my money. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Rich. Oh man, I feel alright. You know what? Since we're here, and I do actually need blood vials really bad. I'll use all my cold bloods that I have accumulated. I'm not gonna sell everything. I'm just gonna use the accumulated cold bloods. And I'm gonna get levels, and then after levels, I'll get blood vials. Levels are forever. Blood vials are farmable. Alright, let's get, looks like 1 level, and then the rest will be blood vials. Oh, it's juicy! We get 2 damage per level of blood tinge with the Evelyn. I'm so close to a level up. Oh, I'm so close. I just have to do it. I just have to sell some random crap. I need a level up. It's too juicy. I'm like 90% of the way there. What can I sell? Ritter Palastra. That's a weapon, so we're not needing it. That's an instant sell. Any of this armor that looks like trash? I don't think any of this is trash. Oh, the Executioner garb is trash. Sell that. It looks super bad. Most of these gemstones we can sell, because they don't go onto guns, so we can sell the majority of these. Like, droplets are okay, but radials and triangles don't work. We can sell all the blood gemstones we have as well. And the Summoning Wrathful Spirits. That's not an arcane playthrough. We saw that. Yo, Godbones, what's up? You're not late, homie. You're not late. Although, you do have to understand that my streams will be starting at the time that they started today, pretty much going forward, so it's something to think about. Something to think about. But look how rich I am! Money, 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 money. Yeah, welcome, Godbones. It's good to see you. The gang is trickling in. I hope that this new start time is not too early for everybody. If it is, there's not really anything I can do about it. It's just when I have time, so... Alright, let's finish up this Forbidden Woods chapter of our lives, shall we? Take down, hopefully Vacuous Rom. Vacuous Rom would be cool if we could get there. Red Verona is lurking, but you're on a Zoom class, so you can have it up in the side to pump my viewership numbers. Pad my stats. Pad my stats on Twitch. That way I can get more exposure, you know, the more people watching your game, the higher up you go in the rankings. higher up you go in the rankings, the more people watch your game, etc., 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 etc. Oh, I almost two-shot this guy. Oh, it's... I'm even wielding the wrong gun, and I almost two-shot that guy with all the extra blood tinge. I definitely would two-shot him if I was wielding the correct gun. What's the next boss? Shadows of Yharnam are the next boss. After Shadows of Yharnam, it's the Vacuous Realm. And from there, we're on to the end game, so... I don't remember if do I have to defeat Darkbeast Parl before the Blood Moon? I think I do, don't I? So if I want to do an all bosses challenge, I would have to go defeat Darkbeast Parl. Because I think, if I remember correctly, when the game switches to Blood Moon, that entire area switches. Is that correct? We're just gonna roll through the Molotov area. It's whatever, you know. We made it. We're chilling. Let's see if I can two-shot this guy. Come here. Notice me. Notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai! That was bad. Oh my god, do I two-shot him even if I'm not visceraling him? I almost do. I almost two-shot those beasts with the Evelyn now. Oh, it's clean. Yeah, drop the likes. Oh man, I don't often say drop a like and subscribe, but as an ironic thing, now might be the time to do that. So yeah, drop the like, subscribe if you haven't yet. Only 90% of my viewers are subscribed. All that crap, you know. If everyone on this video gave me $1, I'd have $5. Whatever shilling people normally do for themselves. Yeah. No, I'm just glad y'all are here. And from what I understand, as far as the algorithm's concerned, it actually doesn't really matter at all if you like a video. Like, the only thing that matters, or 90% of what matters, is watch time, you know? So, that's, as long as you're here watching, you're increasing the watch time, and that's the most important thing that YouTube cares about, so. Open the shortcut, yes. Get the pungent cocktail, yes. I could go get the white church garb. The white church garb has some applications in fashion, so we'll go pick that up real quick. I think it's over here. I forgot about it. Oh yeah, straight up two-shot. We two-shot the shadow beasts. The furry chainsaw beasts, I guess you call them. Don't really know what else to call them. So. God, I love that the gun like comes up sides, like a little angled shot. Nice look. It's a really nice look. It's almost to the point now, like 2 shots equals 700 runes, so technically, because 1 use of the blood bullets gives me 5 shots, that means it's 2.5 killed enemies, and a blood vial costs less than 1 killed enemy, so I'm officially to the point where enemies give enough blood echoes that it's worth it for me to kill them in terms of farming blood vials. Which is actually a huge milestone, because for most of the game it has not been financially viable. It has not been feasible to slay enemies. Like, it's been too costly. I've had to do dedicated farming runs. Now I can finally make money. I'm finally able to get rich. Although the dogs are also technically get rich. I just go blood, what is it? Blood bullet, blood vial, and then 1 or 2 shots takes out a dog. Yeah, this is clean. This is super clean. Oh, here comes a big boy. Big boy. Come on, big boy. I know what you drop. You drop twin bloodstone shards. Oh, I do mad damage to this guy now. Oh my god, I'm so strong. This run is real. I'm gonna win I'm gonna beat the game with only guns. I can't believe it. I guess there could potentially be skill issues notwithstanding. Skill issues notwithstanding, it is feasible for me to beat the game with only guns. Which I did not expect. I'm actually really excited for that. Come here, Blood Hollow, Torch Hollow. Even with 3 shots, it's still technically worth it. Yeah, yes, it's not worth it to kill enemies. For the majority of the game, Dominant Caesar, it was not worth it to kill enemies. Like, unless they dropped Quicksilver bullets or dropped blood vials, it cost me money permanently. Like, it was more expensive to defeat them than to not defeat them because of how expensive Quicksilver bullets are and how little damage the gun actually deals. Okay, well, this is getting annoying. They're perfectly staggering their Molotov cocktail usage. Let's see if I can get one of them to drop aggro so that they'll stop perfectly staggering it. Wall. Oh my god, does he just literally have infinite Molotov cocktail, man? Let's go. Yeah, so it used to be that if they dropped blood vials, they were worth more money. Well, that's always true, actually. That's a quirk of Bloodborne. Like, in the early game, if an enemy drops 100 souls, but they drop a blood vial, the blood vial is worth 240 in the early game. Where's the church garb? Is that not here? Did I miss the church garb? I thought it was on one of these roofs. Is it maybe back on the drop-down roof that's over here? I just biffed it. There's a roof around here that you can like jump over onto. Is it this one? Oh, that one's covered in spikes and holes. Yeah, I guess I might have missed the church garb, or maybe it's further in. Oh, it's probably further in. Well, whatever. We farmed up 20,000 souls. We're golden. We're richer than you could ever believe. The rest will come later. The rest will come later. It's all fine. Church garb or no, that was still a useful farming sesh. Oh, these guys. Can I defeat them in a reasonable amount of bullets? They drop 400 something. These enemies are not worth it to kill. Unless they drop a blood vial, which this one did. If they always drop a blood vial, they're worth it. But generally, yeah, if they drop less than the price... If they take 3 or more shots and they drop less than the price of 1 blood vial worth of stuff, they're not worth it to kill. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows where the white church garb is? We'll never find it. I'm not too worried about it. The garb I have now is pretty sweet. I look pretty epic. I look cool. So, I'm not worried. So watch out for the cannon, kids. You like that sidestep? You like that? The narrowest sidestep you've ever witnessed. Oh, here he comes. I love that they let you use the cannon as though there's going to be an enemy that I'm going to want to use the cannon on. But there's not. You know, it's like, there's no enemies in there. Especially by the time I get up here, what does it matter that I can use the cannon? It's a cool idea, but it just makes me think of what could have been. Getting hit costs money too. That's another thing, Dominant Caesar. Getting hit costs money. Yeah, Souls games are fashion games to the max. I agree. The White Church Garb has a lot of potential for that. I'm a little upset that I can't find it, but and if I just go on the wiki, I'll probably find it like instantly. Just it's on the roof of a house that I forgot to go up on the roof of. Like it could be on that roof. Did I go on this roof? Heck if I know. I swear it was back in that area that we just were, but... Whatever. I'm moving on. I don't want to spend a bunch of time looking for it, so... Especially not when we're making such good progress. We get to open the shortcut now. Oh, we could fight the beggar. Wonder how strong he is. Oh, we're about to get the cannon as well. That's like an emergency gun. The cannon is not a planned weapon that I'll plan to use because it scales with the wrong stat. It scales with strength, which doesn't mean that I can't use it. It just means that it's gonna cost too many blood echoes to like level up. So the only scenario where I'd use the cannon, probably the only scenario where I'd use the cannon, is if the gun wasn't cutting it, and then I would have to use the CUMMM FPK glyph to get enough levels to make the cannon wieldable. Because I think it takes like 25 strength or something, like a pretty high amount of strength for a character who currently has 10. You know, like 15 levels into a stat that otherwise does nothing. Yeah, who knows? Oh, I saw a little heart. I saw a little heart pop up on the YouTube chat. I don't know what that means, but thank you, whoever sent that. Elden Ring playthrough, but mage only? Strictly mage only? That's on the menu. I think I've talked a few times about my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, which was also... My Dark Souls 2 playthrough was mage only. And I didn't stream that one, so that's the thing I could potentially go stream. Oh, here's this bastard. Oh, screw this guy. I don't want to fight him right now. I want to get the cannon first. Well, you know, maybe actually... I mean, that's the cannon right there, right? Yeah, let's just get the cannon. Get the cannon first. We got 25,000 souls, so it doesn't really make sense. We may as well get the cannon, open the shortcut, and do the lantern, and we can fight that guy after. 'Cause I don't wanna biff it. I don't wanna mess up. Because I've got a lot of souls on me, and I'm quite far into the area without any incidents, so. It's so cool. The quick dodge shot is so cool. Coolness quotient is increasing every single time I come down here. Yeah, we're running, well, we're not out of blood vials. Actually, we might have net gained on blood vials. Now that I think about it, we may have had a net increase in blood vials since we came in here. That's cool. Now I think we're on the way to the shortcut. No? Yeah, look at this. What do you like that? Hup! Pow! So cool. So epic. I guess I don't remember. It was the other way. Oh, it's just the other way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a minigun! Oh, I forgot about the minigun! Oh, this is the shortcut. I just haven't unlocked it yet. It's down the bridge back into the left or something like that. Oh my god. Yes, this is... Okay, Dominant Caesar, you're not allowed to throw shade at this because this is a challenge run where being a nerd that does cost analysis really comes up. It makes it playable. Like, imagine if I was just grinding forever because I never did cost analysis and I always had to, like, buy more. Like, every time I did anything, every time I breathed, I had to farm souls. That would just not be fun. For me, it wouldn't be fun. It'd be boring, you know? Okay, here we go. This is the most important shortcut, the one that goes back to the lantern. The other shortcut is the one that goes to the boss fight for Shadows of Yarmouth. Whoops. Shh. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't open the door. So, that's cool. Oh, I didn't open the door. Taking that elevator doesn't open the shortcut. You have to open the door at the top. Oh, no. No, I didn't open this door. I have to run that whole area again without dying to get 25,000 souls. You're kidding me. Alright, it's fine. I'm a professional at running away. Oh, that's stressful. Yeah, the minigun, that's in the DLC, right? Caesar? That's in the old Hunters DLC, which I have access to right now, believe it or not. I can go do the Henrik fight too. That's a boss fight that I can do. Because if I want to do an all bosses run, I have to do the Henrik fight. Because if you want to do all bosses, you have to do Henrik's thing for Eileen the Crow. Okay, fine. I've talked myself into it. I almost lost 24,000 souls over this. I'm gonna try to find the White Church garb again. I swear it was up here. Okay, fine. Talking myself into it. Okay, Google. White Church garb. Because you gotta have access to all the drip. Where do I find it? Forbidden Woods corpse. On a roof surrounded by crows. Area with the dog cages. Go right up the ladder. Did I not do that? I must have just missed the ladder? In the fog? Oh my god, it was right here the whole time. It was literally right here the whole time. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, it was worth it. Dying down there was worth it. As long as I don't die again and lose all my souls. Minigun is early in the DLC? Okay, I know there's an enemy that... Yeah, I know there's an enemy that you can encounter that is carrying the minigun. I don't know if defeating that guy gives you the minigun or not. But you can access it before fighting any bosses, I think. It's in the blood pit area by the fleas, right? That's where that hunter is. The flea blood pit. There's no boss to get to that spot. It's accessible just by running. So I could go get the minigun right now. I wonder what the scaling is on it. If it's even worth having. But I want to have access to every gun. There's no reason to skip access to a gun. Like I should have every gun that I can reach. Gotta expand on the old toolkit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No. Heal. Oh my god, I got 25,000 souls in the ground. I have to play with a little more stress. I have to play a little more carefully than that. What am I doing? I have to play with my butthole puckered a little more than I have been. Okay, a little more serious here. What was that? Come on, Lock-On, you can do better than this. Oh. So funny. Why do they even let you do that? They're just taunting you at this point. I guess, they're not taunting you. They're letting you know that there's a cannon in this area up ahead. Which I have now officially obtained, that cannon, so. Alright, we fell down the stupid elevator. So my souls are gonna be in some ridiculous, like, floor pit or something. Fighting these snake guys is blood vial positive. We're officially getting rich fighting enemies for once. Took long enough. Whew. Yeah, Godbones, if I do another Elden Ring playthrough, I mean, you'll be there for it, I know you, but I'll give you a shout out. I have to do another playthrough because there's a ton of DLC stuff I found out I never did. There's an entire dragon boss that I just missed in the Elden Ring DLC. I didn't know about it. I found out about it later. Alright, my souls should be on the ground. Right here. Hell yes. Okay, we're gonna open the door this time. Don't be an idiot. I guess we can talk to Vadrik or whatever his name is and get that rune as well. Varrock? Like the town in RuneScape?
And an accomplished hunter. I am Volta.
Volta.
Member of, like, new sentence. What do you say?
Yeah, we joined the league because the league has a chance to give us like,
Not just.
I don't know, it gives us like 1 HP regen per second at low health or something. Extremely mild or extremely minor buff, but it's, you know, it's nice, I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Vile Blood one. Who knows? Can't remember. Let's go fight these bozos. Because I got the blood vials. The blood bullets still. And then we'll back out, spend 38,000 souls, and we're back on our merry way. Everything's going amazingly. Yes, Dragon Boss, Hunter. There's a Dragon Boss in the DLC that I never found. I got it spoiled after I beat the DLC, because I did bows only. Bows only. So on the bows only playthrough, I never found it. But now I've got to do another playthrough just so I can fight that boss. It's like Dark Eater Midear, right? It's like the secret dragon boss.
Farewell.
Okay, let's take a little quick break now that we found that, and let's go fight. I don't have a lot of time left to stream. I'm streaming every day. This is the compromise that we've made. I'm streaming every day after work, as long as I can. But I can't stream more than a few hours, or I will get behind in my personal life and I'll burn out. So let's take a quick break, and we'll run back, and we'll do two things. We'll unlock the DLC, and we'll fight Henrik. Is the lantern broken here? I don't remember. Oh, in Bloodborne. No. Talking Elden Ring again. Sorry. Didn't mean to hype you up too much. Did I just biff this entirely? What have I done wrong here? I thought I was supposed to be able to fight Henrik down here. I talked to Eileen the Crow. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I have to talk to her again? I don't... Huh. I don't remember how to start that questline. I swear I did it right. You talk to her. Oh, maybe I have to talk to her and then you have to walk downstairs instead of taking the direct warp to the lantern. She's not here. I did talk to her. She's not here. Oh my god. Hey, I survived. I'm a high enough level now that I lived those. Crazy. The madness, it calls to me. Whew. Okay, well, she's not here. How do I start that? Oh, I can go and I can start the DLC. That's one thing. Maybe I just gotta reload the area. I think you start the DLC down here by the top hat guy, right? Yeah. Alright, here's the DLC. So that's one thing. I'll look up the Eileen the Crow quest. I don't know how... I talked to her, so I should be able to do it.
Cursed fiends, their children too.
Their children's children forever true.
And their children forever true.
Oh. Huh. Oh, I might have biffed her entire quest line. Before passing the lamp in the Forbidden Woods, she may have just died. I might have biffed Eileen's quest line here. Give me one more second. Help her defeat Henrik in the Tomb of Odin before entering the Forbidden Woods for the first time. Shoot. So because I went to the Forbidden Woods already... Alright. Alright, well, Eileen's dead and I messed up her quest line. Oh well. It's not an all bosses run then, I guess. I don't get to fight the Bloody Crow of Cainhurst until New Game Plus. That sucks. I didn't know that you could lock out from that. Most of the things that are lockout after, most of the lockouts are locked out after Vacuous ROM, after switching to Twilight. I didn't know that there was anything that got locked out by going from Vicar Amelia to the Forbidden Woods. I did not know that. But okay, we'll do the DLC at a later time. I guess for the last thing for today, we'll fight Darkbeast Parl. Because Darkbeast Parl is another one that gets locked out after spending too long in the Forbidden Woods. He's optional, and I should be plenty strong to fight him now, I would imagine. Even without having full blood vials, it shouldn't be a problem. Because technically Darkbeast Parl is available at the same time as Bloodstarved Beast, so Darkbeast Parl should be easy mode, right? Theoretically. You beat Bloodstarved Beast, and you can immediately go do the Dark Beast. You know, he's in the same area. So that's what we'll do to end the stream. We'll beat Darkbeast Parl because he's a missable boss. And unlike Bloody Crow at Cainhurst, Darkbeast Parl actually kind of feels like a real boss, too. What do I do? I don't need to do this. I don't need to fight that loser. I'm not farming right now. I'm fighting Darkbeast. There also might be one or two missed items down here. I don't remember if I went all the way through this area. I think I did. Oh yeah, I missed the baseball bat with a spike in it. My favorite weapon. Alright, we're chilling. Little Dark Beastie Parl action. Here we go. I'm hoping that this will be a decent time. Oh, so far we've mostly missed our bullets. When he does a redonkulous amount of damage, but that's just true of all the beasts. So heal, blood bullets, heal. Oh, we're getting the headshots? We're crazy? Knocked off the lightning on him because the headshots? Supposedly fighting Darkbeast Parl can make Eileen go away. That's what reminded me that I have to do this before he goes away. It's a really strong boss. Or he's just not weak to... not weak to blood. Oh, big damage! Big damage! We got the stagger, we got the big stagger. He's got the lightning waves. He's in the lightning phase. Okay, just stay healed. It's all good. I could probably just pump L2s into him right now. Yeah. Alright, not bad. First try, baby. First try. Oh, the guns playthrough is too good. This is actually ridiculous. We're getting first try boss kills on the guns only playthrough right now? Oh, it's so clean. I actually can't believe how well this is going. Literally 50 blood tinge in the Evelyn, it's just chopping heads off, baby. Just you wait until I get some bloodstone chunks. That was sweet. Let me just celebrate with an extra level up here. Let me just...
Very well.
Holla. I'm really sad about the Eileen questline, but we can always New Game Plus that. That one doesn't take too long to get. We can do the celebratory New Game Plus run, you know? Oh, I'm running low on Quicksilver bullets. That's fine. I actually use way less Quicksilver bullets because of the blood bullet trick, so no problem there. Max HP during co-op, whatever. Okay, that will not matter. Yeah, nothing. nothing else to do. Yeah, I nailed it. Bloodstar Beast, or not Bloodstar Beast, Dark Beast Parl, first try. Feeling good about it. I'm gonna check the Tomb of Odin one more time. It's not supposed to be an accessible area, so I'm pretty sure Eileen's quest is done. I want to look around and see if her items are dropped from her dying, though. Oh yeah, here's... That's Henrik, right? The yellow costume guy, that's Henrik? Or is that just a random... That's just a random body? Oh man, guess I will never know. Here we can do... Oh, let's see how good. This is my original blood vial farming spot. Now instead of taking 5 shots, these guys take 2. And they always drop blood vials, so that's clean. They don't drop very many souls, but whatever. And then here's the classic. Now I don't even care about the correct kill here. Oh, I almost one-shot the giants. I'm so close to one-shotting the giants, it's ridiculous. Oh my god. Sweet. Well, yeah, I don't know whatever happened to Eileen the Crow. She's just missing, and I'm sad. I like her questline. I like her armor. I like her Blades of Mercy. I normally like to just fight her and kill her so I can get her armor early, but I guess if I can't do that, I'll just be a sad boy. Just a sad boy. Yeah, it's 5:30. We have not quite hit the 2-hour stream mark yet, so we got a little more time to go. But I'm trying to keep the streams around the 2 to at most 3 hours under special circumstances. You know, just so I don't burn out. It's all about avoiding burnout and keeping a healthy relationship with all this. Just a hobby, after all. Okay. Should I try Shadows? We'll unlock the last Forbidden Woods shortcut. We'll unlock the last Forbidden Woods shortcut. I got time for that. But we won't fight. We'll save Shadows of Yharnam for tomorrow, so we can do a bit of a boss rush. Shadows of Yharnam followed immediately by Vacuous Rom. And I can look up the minigun, too. Bloodborne minigun. Gatling gun, it's called. Old Hunter Jura uses it in the Hunter's Nightmare old DLC. It's in a cave by the shortcut to the Cleric Beasts. Oh, alongside the Amygdalan Arm. So you can, in fact, find it right there. The Hunter is the one that drops it, so I'll have to fight that Hunter to unlock the Gatling gun. So yeah, we'll save all that for tomorrow, though. For today, we'll just get the last Forbidden Woods shortcut, because that shouldn't take too long. Whereas running through the Old Hunter's DLC far enough to unlock the Gatling gun is going to take a minute. That is not necessarily easy, you know. 4 shots. 4 shots to take out the big beefy dudes. It's kind of cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I'm going the wrong way. Yes. Yes. Oh, another thing down in Caesar that I didn't mention is that I have to have the Moon Rune equipped for these enemies to be worth it. If I lose the Moon Rune, it becomes much... I think they're still mathematically... Math nerd time. I think they're technically worth it to kill. But that extra 10% goes a long way in making it reasonable to fight the enemies. Oh, they're so weak. I didn't realize that everything in the game is weak to guns. It's never occurred to me to think that they might be weak to guns, but surely enough they are. Oh, look, did you know snakes are weak to guns? I just found that out today. They're super weak to guns. Because they die from range, they didn't even get a chance to fight me. This is actually creepy. This is actually unnerving how good this strat is. Oh, I also got the I got the tonsil stone, so I can do the Amygdala, have mercy on the poor bastard. I can do that whole situation too, and including the I don't know if that one's called the Hunter's Nightmare or if it's called the Nightmare of Mensis, or I forget what that area is called. Some kind of nightmare. So we can do that. Dude, these snakes are weak to bullets? Who the fuck? We're actually like farming snakes right now. So they only dropped 260. I wasn't paying attention. They only dropped 260 blood echoes. So I'm not farming them. They're farming me. They're stealing my money. They're stealing my money as I go. They're only worth killing if it's a surprise like that. But yeah, because 260 times 2 is 520. They're very, very, very slightly worth it. I profit like 100 blood echoes per snake I kill. That's it. That's not very good. It's kind of funny though. These guys are worth it. Because they die 4 shots, and they drop 1,200, and they drop blood vials. So the standing up guys are super worth, but the walking around snakes are not. These ones, not worth. I say as I kill one. It is still technically, they do technically die. I guess they drop bloodstone shards, but they don't drop bloodstone chunks. Chunks are what I really am looking for these days. Unless if I get hit by them, even a single time. Oh, let's investigate this situation. Take a full 5 shots, but they drop 1,600? And worthless blood gemstones, because I think only droplet gemstones actually do anything, so... Still. They're worth it in terms of blood echoes. They're blood echo positive, so... That's a good deal. Okay, if I get attacked by them, then they have to die. Gotta send a message, you know? Even though losing health makes them not worth it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I thought he had me with the grab. Shoot. I somehow pressed. I thought he had me with the grab. And if you're grabbed, you're supposed to spam these to get out. So it's good that I died, because technically that wasn't the gun. I did a slap. I don't think I hit him, so I think the run's still intact. Nobody checked that replay. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if the replay's messed up. Oh, and then I accidentally... What button did I even press? Huh? Oh, I pressed L1. That's why I didn't have my gun anymore. I tried shooting my gun, but instead, because if you're like this, and you press L2, you do the, two-fisted attack. So I accidentally put my gun away while trying to mash out of a grab. Okay. Well, anyways, just call me a big cheater. Call me a big fat cheater pants for that one. I'll accept. It doesn't end the run, but it was cheating. Very technically. Because don't forget, I'm a nerd. I'm a big crazy numbers nerd. I gotta do my math, you know? And my math says that was cheating. Okay, down we go. Oh, Game Boy 458 Company. Who's Game Boy 458 Company? Who is this? I don't remember your name. I'm sorry. Welcome back. But I unfortunately don't remember your the name Game Boy 458. You'll just have to remind me. You'll just have to remind me of how Welcome back. You know, first things first, always, welcome back. Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. I've had a lot of people changing names on me, that's why I'm getting confused. Oh my gosh! I remember Janice. Yes. I do. Is that Matt? Ah, no, I slapped a guy. Oh no, the whole run's wasted. No! Yes, I do remember. I remember the Janice username. Yes, I do. I remember that. Okay. I have had a lot of people changing names on me. Like, my homeboy, Matt, changed his name. Grandpa Aklu changed their name. Like, how am I supposed to keep up with this? Y'all keep changing names on me. Yes, welcome back. I am back as well, so... I gotta start the whole run over. Actually, earlier I tried to slap a guy on purpose earlier, because I was trying to figure out... He was stuck inside of a rock wall. There was an enemy... He was glitched inside of a wall, and I couldn't hit him with a gun, so I'm like, what if I slap him? Will it, like, break him out of it? I wasn't sure if it would break him out so I could actually fight him. Holy crap. Unsurprising that they do a big spray of distant poison, I guess. Makes sense. Yeah, I remember you said Janice was like your mom's account or something like that. And then you got your own. I remember it all. It all came back to me. Thank you for the reminder. But yeah, this stuff happened like a year ago, you know. Happened that long ago. It's news. Just gotta get a refresher. Two, three, 4, 5. Just absolutely pumping damage. What the heck? Oh no! That was weird. That was kind of a weird behavior there that just occurred. I shot the guy that I was trying to shoot, not the guy that I was trying to shoot, because I was locked onto the wrong guy, because I tried to dodge, which... Whatever. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Making up excuses, if you ask me. Unskilled gamer, if you ask me. Get good, if you ask me. Let's go get good. Boom, nailed it. See, I could have fallen and died right there, but I went for the... That was just to restore some of my missing gamer cred right there. That was just to restore some of my cinematic gamer score. Oh. They don't drop blood vials. I'm actually upset. Like, I don't care about these crappy little gemstones. I think they sell for about as much as one blood vial, but more likely they sell for about as much as one quicksilver bullet. So every time they drop a gem, I'm getting ripped off, you know? Every time they drop a gemstone, I'm getting ripped off. They're stealing my money every single time. Oh, that guy's a tank. Tanky beast, if you ask me. Word, I guess phrase of the day is, if you ask me. I'm wasting small amounts of money every single time I do that. No. Item up here that I forgot to go get. Oopsies. Mad Forbidden Woods money. I think it's a tradition for me to make it to the Forbidden Woods and then lose a ridiculous amount of souls dying in a stupid way. Because, like, your first run through the Forbidden Woods is your first time really making a lot of money, you know? So I always seem to, like, lose just a ton of souls, and it really upsets me. It's a tradition at this point. I do it almost every time I come here. So let's see if we can break tradition by not dying twice in a row without retrieving the original souls. Can we pull it off? It's just refreshing that I do enough damage and earn enough money that it's worth it to farm enemies now. Like, it's been not worth it for so long. I'm really glad that it's finally worth it. 3, 4... None of these guys has my souls. Somebody else has my souls. I have an idea of who that might be. I think it's this guy. Yup. Big money. Absolute piles of cash. Holy, okay. I think we're finally getting down to where we can access the elevator. It's coming up. It's coming up, and we can. Nah. I'm thinking about bloodstone chunks again because I want to upgrade. Oh, speak of the devil, bloodstone chunk. I can't farm them yet, but I only need 16 total. It shouldn't be too hard to get. Yeah, this is where I can summon the bad guy hunter. This is one of the shortcuts, but not the shortcut I was talking about when I said we would make it as far as the shortcut. That's my clockwise metamorphosis. Yeah, summon the Madaras twin. Those are the guys that use the snake whistle. Arcane art. Super cool. Oh, I forgot to do questions of the day. Well, that's alright. I forgot. There's two things that I used to do a lot that I forgot to do. One is the question of the day. The other is the Kitty Cuddles challenge, like the channel points challenges on Twitch. I've not been doing either of those, so sorry if you're really looking forward to those things and they're not there. Just kind of forgot about them. Just kind of forgot about them, that's all, you know. You know how it be. Snake whistle. We're making mad progress down here, though. Snake whistle. Oh, let's fight the. Okay, pigs die easy. Pigs die way too easy. What is this? Those are supposed to be like the hardest enemy. Well, okay, they're not actually. Another thing that I have a long tradition of doing in Bloodborne is trying to fight a pig and then just getting absolutely slaughtered by it. Like, just getting trampled in a hilarious way. So that almost always happens in every Bloodborne run that I do. And the fact that so far I have not been trampled to death by a pig in this run is really speaking to me. Somehow this run is going better than other runs. I think part of it is that I just have zero commitment on these kills. I don't have to do anything. I just stand over here and I go meow, meow. I don't have to walk into their threat range at all. It's super broken. Oh, this is the part I always get lost in. There's a secret armor set that you can pick up down here. too far down into the area to get it, though. But with 42,000 souls, like, I'll probably just leave at the next convenient time, you know? Ooh, is this where the little wubs live? Yeah! What's up, buddy? Rip. Oh, one shot for $800. These might be the best cost analysis yet. Forgot that they can do the star call. Yes, my arcane pals. They must be pretty weak to blood. Then we got the clockwise and anti-clockwise metamorphosis runes. Those are stamina and health, I think? Could be handy. Stamina in particular, I think, is better than health, so I'll probably be wearing that rune for occasional boss fights coming up. Right on. Rich as heck. 50,000? That's almost 2 level ups. But I don't have the hand lantern. That's something else I could grab just to always have. I forgot what it costs, like 1,500 bucks or something, so we can check the shop when we get back. That'll probably be the very, very, very last thing we'll do. We'll get the shortcut. We'll get out of here. We'll go check the shop because I got the Spark Hunter badge as well from Darkly Sparl. So I forget what that lets me buy, but if it's something cool with insight, then that could be a good way to turn insight into money. Hi, buddy. Ah, you forgot that I remember that you're there. Is this the shortcut? It is. Excellent. Making our way in the world. I like the white church garb, but the full white church I've always thought looks a little dumb. But the white church garb itself has some applications, like if you do this, this, and this. Okay, that looks dumb. Hold on. No matter what you're doing, I think you need to be wearing some practical pants in this game. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, that looks even better. Yes. Executioner trousers, white. Oh, that looks really nice, actually. Yeah. Maybe change the hat for... If there was a white Gascoigne's cap... Is this the costume that we've been saving Grey Wolf garb for this whole time? I think it is. That was a thank you note. Okay. Can I remember the way? Yes, I can. We've accessed that's the shortcut to the boss door. We are done with Forbidden Woods. We've beaten all of the relevant parts of the Forbidden Woods. So that's gonna probably wrap the stream. We're just gonna go check the shops, get the level ups, and we'll do our sign off at that point. It is time. It is time. We've hit the 3-hour, or not the 3-hour mark. I started at, what, 3:45? Now it's 5:45, so we've got the 2-hour mark. 2 hours is a good amount for like every single weekday all week. But tomorrow we'll be doing more Bloodborne, so tomorrow we'll be doing, what are they called? Shadows of Yharnam and Vacuous Rom at least. I anticipate those fights going kind of surprisingly well based on everything that's happened. You can also pick up the minigun. Yeah, tomorrow will be Shadows of Yharnam, Vacuous Rom, minigun. Yeah, you know, there's always something to do.
Welcome home, good hunter.
We should have 2 or maybe even 3 levels here.
What is it you
Oh, she
desire?
bows if you sit. That's funny.
Very well.
Excuse me. Okay, how many levels of Blood Tinge? 1, 2. That's 3. levels of blood tinge. 1, 2. The third one's not even giving me points. I'm at the soft cap now. But we keep cranking it. We're trying to get 99 blood tinge at a certain point here, so. Okay, the hand lantern is there. Bone marrow ash at 1,800 bucks a pop. That's not bad, I guess. The Tonitrus is purchasable. That's the Spark Hunter talking. We can also buy Ludwig's rifle, but I'm pretty sure that's worse than the Evelyn. Almost 100% sure that's worse than the Evelyn, so. You can pick up Tomb Prospector. That's no good. Let's just check this last shop up here. Oh, we can get bolt paper now from the Spark Hunter badge. That's something. And that's it. Okay. We are ready to rumble. No new blood gems that can be equipped, so no worries there. And final step. Yes, the raising stamina and HP rune. Stamina is the best one. Also, the poison resistance, maybe it matters, but it's like it comes so late. The best monster to use this against is the Bloodstar Beast, and we're already past that, so I guess I'm not too worried about it. I think I'll equip, instead of carrying more blood vials, I don't know, for a boss though, I don't know. More staminas. More stamina, more better. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Nice little 2 to 3 hour stream. That's our window for the evening. It's almost 6 o'clock. Time for dinner, so go take care of yourselves. Don't forget to eat and drink, and don't forget to sleep, you know, self-care. Very important in this modern age. Very stressful time, so take care of yourselves. Great to see you all. Shoutouts to Dominant Caesar, Red Verona, Godbones, Aiden, actually, Matt. Game Boy was here as well. Ophelia, that guy that came earlier and dropped one cool thing about Bloodborne and then left, who I forget what he was. I forgot his name. King Nagel or something like that. I forget. He had a cool name. Neb the Tyrant. Neb the Tyrannid, I think it was. Something like that. Anyways. Shout out to everybody that was here today. I appreciate you all. I had fun. See you again tomorrow for more Bloodborne. Adios. Alright, let's see. Goodbye. We'll start with Twitch this time. Goodbye, Twitch. Bye, YouTube. Peace.